And that's enough to get me hot.
I'm gonna shoot your finger off, man.
Previously, on Sprinkles Live.
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTubes. I am your host, as always. The Sprinkles 138, and today we'll be playing glitch trash awful from a suck-ass company called Suck-Ass Rockstar Games. We'll be playing GTA Online today. But welcome one, welcome all, welcome Resolution, welcome Martin, one of our Value Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members, Saber, aka Ninja, welcome to you as well. Welcome the Ratman, one of our very Value Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members, one of our elite members, glad to have you as well. Welcome Muddles200, glad to have you as well. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome to Sprinkles Live, the greatest show in the history of entertainment. Like I said, I am your host, Sprinkles138. Today we'll be playing GTA Online. If you missed it earlier today, we got a trailer for a trailer from Rockstar. We'll get into that a bit later. But first, we got some casino wheels to spin. I know you in Australia cannot spin the wheel, but I can, so I'll spin it for you. Saber, aka Resolution. And what I said, I meant Ninja. Yeah, the monkey bit him. Yeah. That monkey didn't have a very strong sense of stranger danger, did he? I'm doing alright, Muddles. Hope you're doing well. I saw you were streaming right before I went live. Sorry, I wasn't trying to go up against you. At least I think I saw you streaming, if not. But if I did, sorry. Yeah, check out Muddle's channel if not. But yeah, anyway, glad to have everybody. Like I said, we did get a little bit of GTA 6 news. We'll get into that here shortly. You can offer your opinions on it. Again, I welcome opposing views here. I don't want a bunch of ass kisses here. You can kiss my ass if you want. I do enjoy that too, but, you know. Opposing views are fun too, just as long as we don't argue, you know. At the end of the day, there's bigger issues to worry about, not just video games. But you do have to start with the small stuff to get to the big stuff, so, you know. Video games may seem like a small thing, but what they're doing is just what every other corporation's doing, so, you know, you gotta start small and work your way up. So, but yeah, we'll get into that a bit. We will play some games here. We got Cayo Perico. Got the Panther statue due today. We have a new weekly update. If you didn't know, the Panther statue is back. We'll be doing that. I have a Kortz heist that we could do. I have some pretty good secondary targets on that too, so if I can figure out the laters, maybe we can do it silent and sneaky this time. Play the trailer. I'm not playing the trailer. They don't pay me to play their trailers. I'm not playing it. But yeah, anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Let's jump into the game. We'll talk about a little bit more about the GTA 6 trailer and stuff here in a minute. So, whoop, wrong button, my bad. Try and turn the game audio on. There we go. So let me officially welcome everybody. Played Joel during karate. I did one time on one of the previously ons, I think. But again, welcome everybody. Sprinkles Live GTA. Let's go spin the wheel, and then we'll go do a Cayo prequel. Oh yeah, there is actually a little bit of breaking news.
This just in. Breaking news.
Besides the GTA 6 trailer, shortly before I went live, I found out WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, is filing trademark on Vice City. Now, I do know there's a GTA-style character on WWE. I think Jada Parker, I think she's like a GTA-style character. I don't know if it's related to her, but they also have another another WWE character named Lola Vice, so maybe they want Vice City for her. But yeah, that should be interesting. WWE and Rockstar battling it out in court for the trademark of Vice City. Oh yeah, I guess I can take the breaking news off, huh? I'm not doing Cayo Perico with randoms. It's not happening. What am I doing? I'm spinning the wheel, ain't I? I forgot what I was doing for a second. I don't know why I came down here to do that. But
May I help you, sir?
yes, Havlin. Take me to my penthouse so I can spin the wheel.
Right away, sir.
That's one breaking news thing for you. That's actually true. WWE is filing trademark on Vice City, so that should be interesting. I don't think they're going to get it, but the two biggest billion-dollar conglomerates battling it out in court for a trademark. That should be fun. But yeah, let's get into the GTA stuff. We'll get into that after I spin the wheel here. It'll be a bit easier, because we'll have to get into Cayo Perico and stuff. So again, let me know your opinions about the, I guess, game reveal. But they didn't even say it's a trailer. It's a game reveal. That will be on Netflix. Are you for that? Or are you against it? What's grinding your gears? Let's hear it. Alright, hopefully I don't win that car. That car is ugly.
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by.
Yeah, not a problem. I would have jumped on the game with you, but I was doing some other stuff, so. Alright, here we go. This one's for you, Australia. Good day. Alright, and I got 15,000 RP. You have Netflix for watching movies. I canceled Netflix when we got ripped off on that Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. That's when I got rid of Netflix. I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it anyway. But yeah, basically, if you want to see the game reveal 6 hours before it's on YouTube, you have to pay $9 a month, and that you'll probably get at least 2 or 3 ads with the game reveal, which is probably only 2 minutes long. Or you pay $20 and you get no ads. Do the slots for Australia. We already did that. We'll do it again. Alright. One more time. Yeah, you can't do things too many times. You wear them out. Yeah, this one's for you too, Australia. We're going one spin. That's it. Max bet. Let's do it. Same one I won $37,000 on. Oh, bankrupt, we lost. Sorry, Australia, not today. Maybe next time. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to switch lobbies. It'll be faster to get to my Kosaka that way. Yeah, we're doing Cayo Perico first. It's already set up. We can jump right in, do it. Do the slots for Canada. I've done a bunch of Canadian slots before. Oh. Thank you. I'll be here all night. They're always like, that's the spot, eh? Thank you. All right. But yeah, as for the GTA 6 reveal today, they revealed that August 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, when I usually go live, which is also Thursday. I probably won't be streaming that day. If I do, it'll probably be early because I'm not talking about that shit. Anyway, they announced today with a quick 20-second teaser that you'll be getting another teaser on Netflix on August 27th. So you got a teaser for a teaser. Like I said, Netflix is $9 a month with ads, so you'll probably get at least 2 or 3 ads with it. Or you can get $20 a month, no ads. This is not a promotion either. I think it's ridiculous to pay that much for Netflix, but whatever. That's just me. But yeah, I think Rockstar, in my opinion, is being run by a bunch of freaking retards now, and I have no hope in GTA 6, and I think the game is going to totally suck ass, and Rockstar can go fuck themselves, and so can all these other corporations that expected to pay $9 for a fucking game trailer. That's where I'm at. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. Like it or not, I don't care. You have your opinion. Give it to me. Let me hear it. At the end of the day, with everything they release for GTA 6, my hype just goes down and down even more. I'm not saying it won't be one of the highest selling games of all time, but you know, all it's going to take is one of these big streamers to shit on the game, and it's going to kill it. Plus, I think it's not going to live up to any of the hype anybody's hyped it up to be anyway, so. And I think it's a little too late for the game as well, so. Again, you guys know most of my opinions on GTA 6. If it's good, I'll play it, but, you know, I'm more interested in new online anyway. I care less about the story mode. Jason and Lucia, to me, is basically just the couple Trevor killed in the apartment in GTA 5, you know. Trevor would make every character in GTA 6 cry like a little bitch. So, yeah. I'm tired of these GTA streamers that keep hyping this shit up like it's the greatest thing, like Rockstar's the greatest. They'd be bitching if any other company like Ubisoft, Bethesda, or anybody else would be doing the same shit with their latest releases. But since it's Rockstar and they want to make money and they haven't made any Office game in a while, they just tout it up, and, you know, they're part of the fucking problem too, all these hopium fucking idiots. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Thanks, Lexi. Welcome back, Lexi. Thanks for the jewels. Again, I'm not saying you can't like the game. Again, I hope it's good. I hope I can like it. But from what I'm seeing now, I'm thinking I'm probably not. I'm probably switching to PC anyway, and we're probably going to go with a more podcast form here anyway. Because it seems like you guys like my opinions more than my gameplay these days anyway, so. And again, gaming is just getting too stupid and too expensive for me, so I'd rather do other shit and talk about other shit. I'm done making help making idiots millions of dollars. I'm not missing stuff. I said thank you, Lexi, for all the jewels. I don't like saying jewels. That's another thing I hate. Call them badass tokens. Thanks for the badass tokens, Lexi. They're badass. Especially the makeup brush. That's cool. But thank you, Lexi. Welcome back, Lexi, again. I do appreciate it. Thank you for today's prize. And again, my PS5 fund is still there. I'm not calling it a PS5 fund anymore because I'm leaning more towards a PC now, and even those are getting ridiculously expensive, so I will say no matter what, that fund will go to good use. And like I said, at the end of the year we will reevaluate things since we still are on PS4, and PS4 is getting sunsetted at the end of the year, so Worst comes to worst, we're just going to have like 1 or 2 streams a week, and we'll do some retro gameplay, maybe some podcast type stuff where I rant like this about nothing and all the day. So, but yeah. That's kind of why I'm mostly pissed off about some of this shit, because... Oh my god, are you serious? I gotta restart now. Because I worked so hard on this channel, now they're just like, ah, fuck you. So, yeah. They gave you... Oh, you probably got your free jewels finally, huh? I guess Europe finally got the jewels. Well, there you go. Well, thank you. If you guys got free jewels, send them this way. I'll take your jewels. I'll put them in the jewel pouch. Thank you, Muddles. I do like the rant streams, but then again, I feel like I'm complaining too much. But again, you always got to remember that I have bigger problems in life, so come the end of the day, when this stream is off, I worry about bigger shit than video games. But, like, you know, that's what we talk about here, so I'll bitch about anything, but plenty of bitch about. I don't like bitching either. I wish I could say some good things about stuff once in a while, but they make it awfully hard these days. But hey, I will say this year I have been doing good. I haven't complained too much. I really don't consider that complaining either. It's just me giving my opinion. I'm allowed having it just as much as these fake-ass GTA streamers that act like the shit's the fucking greatest shit in the world when you can tell this is just gonna be Hello Kitty dressed up GTA edition. Literally paid $80 for a tank top in a crime game. You should be getting a tank in a crime game, not a tank top. And you guys still haven't seen any gameplay yet. You won't until August 27th, and you'll have to pay $9 a month to see it. So yeah. These CEOs and these corporations are run by a bunch of fucking retards anymore. I'm just going to straight out put it out there. Y'all gave the wrong people money. Now the fucking inmates are running the asylum. There ain't no fixing it now. And again, you can spread this across everything too, not just games. You know, but you gotta start with the small stuff like games and work your way up. But yeah, I'm not supporting it anymore. Getting too rich for my blood, and you know, I'm just here to have fun. I shouldn't have to give a month's worth of rent for fucking a hobby. So, you can take me for my opinion. I don't hate you for yours if you disagree with me. I mean, you're probably making some valid points on your end too, but, you know. I think overall, you gotta look at it overall, and overall, you're just supporting the problem instead of helping it when you support dumb shit. You know.
Today's prize.
Good example of giving dumb people money. Is, you know, I don't lean either way politically. I'm not getting political heat here either. I could care less if you're Democrat or Republican. I think they're both fucking idiots. But good example of that is Donald Trump used to be like the Logan Paul of my day, and now look where he's at. So, you younger people that think it's alright to give stupid people money, just keep that in mind. Donald Trump was basically Logan Paul at one point. He was just a trust fund kid. And now look. But yeah, no, we're not getting political. Again, I'm not political at all. I think both sides are retarded as hell. I think they both do the exact same shit, and that's why they hate each other. I don't think they really hate each other. I think they just act like they do to turn everybody against each other. But again, yeah, we're not going down that road. That's going a little far just for a GTA 6 trailer, so we'll keep that there. And again, you could say that about anybody that's kind of rich right now as well. Not just Donald Trump. You could probably find a Republican, or not a Republican, but a Democrat, and say the exact same thing about him. So, Donald Trump is just the most recognizable one. That's why I picked him. So I'm not picking on one side or the other. Trust me, I'm not liberal at all, and I'm not Republican at all.
You would need the right vehicle, of course.
Anyway, let's stick to the GTA 6. I took it a little farther, but I was just trying to give you an example. Alright, I'm taking this truck and we're going to the airstrip and I'm getting all the stuff there. Let's focus on the game now. That's my rant. Everybody enjoyed my rant, I hope. Yeah, and this will be the future of the channel. I'm going to be a fake outrage streamer. I'm outraged, I'm flabbergasted, and I'm not taking it anymore. Get used to it. That's not a senior moment. Well, I'll be pissed off as shit. You better voice your opinion while you can, because they're putting a kibosh on that here soon, too. Shit, we're at a point where they're censoring fake casinos and video games, and people aren't saying anything? Come on. People need to start speaking up for themselves, whether somebody else thinks it's stupid or not. Yeah, we ran everybody off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. I think that's how we're just, you know, I'm just going to keep my pensions myself, and I'm just going to start getting naked on stream them, get donation. Actually, I'm going to start off naked, and everybody's going to have to pay me to put my clothes back on. I'm going to do a reverse OF. I don't think you can say that on YouTube anymore. Only F. Yeah, hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Why am I taking a picture? I'm trying to break in. I scoped this out already. What the fuck am I doing? I'm so outraged, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I said, at the end of the day, this shit doesn't bother me that much. I do have opinions on it. They are my opinions. I'm sure people don't agree with them, but... I mean, y'all gotta take a look around and say this shit's getting pretty fucked up. From so many different angles. But yeah.
It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down. Perhaps too much.
What am I doing? I keep acting like I'm scoping this out. Shit, I just want to steal everything here. I'm definitely not going to get the time now. Shit. Just said, why am I scoping this out? And I did it again. What the hell? My dementia. I don't know if you know, but I have dementia. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I have dementia. That's been my joke today. Yeah, the best part about dementia, everything's new. Everything's new and fun again. How the fuck did I get busted? Can they hear that now? How did I get busted? I've made noise with that 1,000,000 times and never got busted. I'm telling you. Oh my god. Because, oddly enough, there was another channel named Sprinkles138, which is not mine. And since their channel was first, they took the one without the dot. And I was going to make it @GetSprinkle, but that didn't make sense. So I just made it Sprinkles.138. That's why somebody else has the other one. Oh, the guard truck. That makes sense. Alright. I don't care about the bonus. Let's just restart. I'm not loading back into the Kasatka then doing this again. Alright, I'm done ranting, so we'll probably do better this time. I know we went on a long rant that had nothing to do with GTA 6 at the end, but... Again. At the end of the day, when it comes to corporations and CEOs, that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. Money and politics. Quit paying these people and they'll quit doing the dumb shit they're doing. It's a message today. Especially you idiots that are like, oh, I have it, who gives a shit? One day you won't have it because they're going to take it all from you because you keep giving it to them, you fucking retard. God, how many times have I used the R word today? Yeah, this stream's probably not going to get monetized, so I apologize. Sorry, YouTube, but I'm done. I don't care. I'm done trying to be commercial. It doesn't work. I'm being me. Fuck 'em.
Thanks for the assist, shall we? Well,
Yeah, that's what it was. I stripped my clothes off.
you hardly need me. You should be doing this with your eyes closed.
Well, they should have just handed me the Panther statue if I did that.
I shall be here. I will not miss this for anything.
Yeah, the hard word is resolution.
Preparations, you will be ashore soon. GPS tracker confirmed.
Alright, let's pay attention. Enough ranting. We can rant a little bit more if you guys want to talk about stuff. Again, I would like to hear your opinion on the game reveal being on Netflix and on YouTube for free 6 hours later and all that. One of these days I'll get it to where I can put the poll on the screen and we'll get live results for the poll. But yeah, for now. Type your opinions in chat. Most of you are probably like, I don't give a shit. I'll play the game when I can afford it. That's kind of where I'm at. That's how I've been with every GTA game. GTA's never been on top of my list. I got GTA 5 in like 2019. That's the first time I ever played it.
Probably drive it through the main gate.
I didn't get on GTA Online until like 2020 when the pandemic hit. I think I'm about ready to get busted. This guy can see me. Need to run up over this hill real quick. Let him turn around. Go grab the truck. But yeah, the future of this channel, since gaming's getting harder for me to do, we're probably going to have more rant streams in the future. I'll probably just build up like the best news from the week. And then come the end of the week, we'll just do like a rant stream on all the news. Say, this sucks. Again, there are a lot of good things coming, though. I do like the new Wolverine game. That looks pretty cool. Not to promote PlayStation, because they're a bunch of assholes right now, too. But Wolverine game looks cool. New Halloween game's coming here in the next few weeks. That looks pretty awesome. Clyde Barker's Hellraiser. I'm pretty stoked for that. Again, I can't play any of them until I get upgraded, so give me your jewels. No, I totally understand why they're doing it on Netflix. I don't think it has to do with they want to seem cool because they're doing it on a streaming service. I think it's because the last two trailers, when they posted them on YouTube, YouTube got hacked and the trailers got released early. I think that's why they're doing it on Netflix, but I still think it's a stupid decision to do it on a paid service like that. And if you're going to do it on Netflix on a paid service, you should at least release it on YouTube at the same time, you know. Because I'm not going to go pay $9 just to watch a 2-minute fucking trailer. That's just stupid, and there's nothing else on Netflix I want to watch. Maybe wrestling, but even that fucking sucks now. Oh my god, I went to scope it again. What the hell am I doing? It just said extended game reveal. That's all they said. And again, every time you go to if you go to Netflix, I don't even want to promote it. There is a Netflix website for this. And everybody that's been going there, it says it's not available when you're in country. I went there and it said it's not available in the U.S. And I saw some people on Twitter, like Canada and stuff, said it ain't available there. So they could be showing it for free, but they didn't say they were. And that would make no sense for them to show that for free on Netflix, because why would Netflix do that?
I remember I once ran a mission at the nuclear reactor.
It would just run up their bandwidth and it would do nothing for Netflix but cost them money.
Very heavy. Take my advice. You need to run fast. Pack light.
Well, it could have been part of the deal where Netflix has games now. They have San Andreas. They have Red Dead Redemption 1 on Netflix. I don't know if y'all know that. Again, not sponsored. I don't want to promote these companies unless they're paying me, but Netflix does have games now. They do have some Rockstar Games on that service. Like I said, San Andreas, Red Dead 1. Am I about to alert again? Is that truck still in the way? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So, it could have been part of that deal when they got the Rockstar Games on the Netflix games. You know, they could have said, hey, you know, We got screwed over by YouTube the last 2 times. You want to do this for us? That's probably what it was. But only one person watching ball, man. Yep, they're all here now. What the hell is going on? Come on.
We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist.
He's not as good as me. I could play the ratings war song, but I don't have it ready. So we'll just skip that. Again, I don't have any good secondary targets on this, so I'm just grabbing whatever's in here. And we're going to go get that Panther statue. And the reason I always do my Cayo solos, I always get shitty secondary targets, even the ones in the compound. I hardly ever get any gold or anything, so I just end up running this solo. Yeah, well, tell Ballboy to wrap it up to get Sprinkle Gang 1. Come watch a real show. Come. I don't even like this game, and I'm doing better than he is.
Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his financial crisis.
But that's probably what Netflix is going to get out of it. They're probably going to hype Netflix games when they show this game reveal. They're probably going to have a bunch of leaks of like San Andreas and Red Dead 1. Get people to subscribe to Netflix for Netflix games, but yeah. Yeah, if we have time today, we'll do Heist with randoms. I don't know if we will. We have a Kortz heist to do after this, so who knows how long that will take. Now tomorrow, I might start at my usual time, like 2:30, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I am thinking about playing Friday the 13th, the game tomorrow. There is still a way to play it online. It's not the very safest way to play it online, but I have joined a whitelist, so I think I should be alright. So tomorrow, I might start a bit later, just in hopes that there's going to be more people on the game playing tomorrow, so... It'll probably be a short stream tomorrow, though, maybe like an hour and a half or so, because, you know, we'll probably be waiting most of the time for people to join the lobby. But, yeah, the game is shut down, but there is still a way to play it online, and I'm going to try that, and hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm not going to put that out in the universe either, but, yeah. We'll give it a shot. If it don't work, then we'll just call it a day, and come back on Tuesday and try something else. Like I said, next week I might try to get solid gold on GTA 5 story mode at some point too. Maybe next week we'll finish out the John missions we have on Red Dead story mode as well. And I'll get my Stranger trophy for that. Oh, no, this is like the worst place to tip over. Why I usually go first person with this, you don't tip over as often. But yeah, tomorrow I am going to attempt Friday the 13th the game. It's been like 2 years since we played it and since the game went offline, I think, so. Going to give it a shot. Round, we're going to make Mommy proud.
Okay, this is checkpoint just before compound. Move quickly and don't let any of El Rubio's personal guards see.
But don't expect it all the time. Like I said, it's not the safest way to play the game, so I'm just going to give it a shot since it's been a while, and we don't have much to play right now. Like I said, I could jump back on Alien Isolation. I don't know if you guys were into that game. It is starting to get good, but maybe we'll wait for October to jump back into that.
Hold up. Let's take a look at you. Okay. ¿Se ve bien? Voy a dejar pasar.
Mr. Boss already had 2 8-minute videos about the GTA news today. Yeah, gotta make sure it's 8 minutes so you can get that mid-roll ad in on your video. You ever wonder why people have an 8-minute video about a topic that should be wrapped up in 30 seconds? That's why.
Perfect. Back on the inside. You know
Can't have that mid-roll ad in your video without it being 8 minutes long.
guards will not be fooled by your uniform.
But you know what? I kind of respect Mr. Boss because he's kind of just making fun of all the other GTA streamers, and you know, sometimes he does it better than they do, and he's just satire.
Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Yeah, if I didn't want to run out of arrows, I would have had you. See, that's why I don't do uploads. I'd rather just do it all live. I know people make fun of live streamers for that, but, you know, some of us don't want to read off a script. We just want to give our live opinion. Well, I don't like doing uploads. I feel fake. I feel like I'm reading off a script, you know. I'd rather just do it live and talk to you guys, but, you know. That kills the channel because YouTube only pushes uploads more than they do live streams, and that's why this channel doesn't grow that much.
Good thinking. Always check the safe.
I guess I could take clips from the live streams and just make uploads of them, but I don't know. Who knows how well those would do too. Why did I do...
Okay,
yeah,
the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember,
I don't want to hack up here. I want to go downstairs. You only have one down there. Of course, by the time I get down here, I could have hacked those three, but whatever. I want to exit down here too, so. Takeover series. Yeah, next week I'll probably just do story mode next week. We'll finish out the John missions I have. Like I said, maybe at the end of the summer, I'm probably going to go down to like 2 streams a week for a bit, because, you know, we don't have much to play or anything right now, so. Yeah. A lot up in the air on the future of the channel. That's why I can't give you a straight answer on anything. I will say the fund is still there. I'm planning on using it towards a PC. Probably more so than a console, but if the consoles get cheap, I'll get one. Next thing on the list would be a PC anyway, so we can game on a PC and stream from a PC. We might as well get a PC since we got to go all digital anyway.
The vault must be close.
But then it sucks because then I can't play with most of you, you know what I mean? Plus I'm still going to have to wait for GTA 6 because it's not going to be on PC right away. Which I'm fine with. But yeah. Like I said, we'll reevaluate at the end of the year. It's very most if we have to. We'll just do some shows and podcast type stuff for a minute. And I will say the fund is at a little bit over $600. I am waiting for some AdSense to come out and get put into the bank account, but I will say we are very close to our goal. But every time I say that, they raise the consoles another $100, so that's why I haven't been like promoting the fund that much. So we are a little bit over $600. Like I said, at this point, I might as well get a mid-range PC that I can play games and stream on at this point, you know. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, look at that Panther. $2.2 million we're going to get for this. But anyway, enough about me, enough rant. Let's focus on this game. I'm surprised I've been able to do this heist this well since I've been not paying attention.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful.
I don't want to get a used one or anything, though. Plus, it's almost the end of life of PS5, so it's like, you know, PS5 probably has another year or two, then the PS6 is coming out, so there's no point in paying that much for one. That's my thinking. If I get a PC, then my PC's going to, you know... And I could do more with a PC. We could stream better, get better emulators. I could jailbreak my PS4 and we could put a bunch of emulators on my PS4. That'd probably be the way to do it. Just jailbreak my PS4 since it's going to be sunsetted at the end of the year. Put a shitload of emulators on it. Alright, well thanks Lexi. Yeah, like I said, I need some recommendations on some good PCs. I don't know much about PCs, but all I'm looking for is something that I can stream 1080p, 30 frames a second. I want to be able to stream from the PC and do gaming through it at the same time. So I'm just looking for a good mid-range PC between like $600 and maybe $800 if we can raise that much on this channel. So if anybody has recommendations, I know the market is forever changing and the price of electronics, especially computers, is fucking crazy right now, but good PC game is Water Park Simulator. I don't know why I didn't grab that motorcycle back there. What the hell was I thinking? Let me go back and get it. I'm not running this whole way. Oh shit, they found it. Never mind, I better keep going. I don't know why I didn't grab the bike. It's been forever since I've done this heist, so sorry, I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, even if you know any good like PC brands, but I think at this point it doesn't matter because everything costs so much. It's just get what you can while you can. I think if I could find something with slightly higher specs than what my laptop has, I think I should be able to do all that through one thing, but yeah. I don't know nothing about building a PC either, so
They have their attack boats mobilized
I would
along the
build one.
coast.
That'd probably be a better way to go anyway. Probably cheaper, but yeah, I just don't know anything about like what's the best brand, if there is good brands anymore. Like, I just don't know nothing about them. And that's a lot of money to throw down on something you don't know much about. That's kind of why I've always gone console. So I didn't have to learn all that shit, but now I kind of regret it, because now I don't know anything about it. I'm good at using the computer and figuring out shit on it, but I know nothing about the inner workings of it. Yeah, basically, any of you out there, you know any good PC brands, shout them out. As we get $2.2 million on our Cayo Perico. Now, I won't get the bonus since I failed, but that's alright. You regret going to console? I've been a PlayStation loyalist since the first PlayStation. The only one I didn't get was PlayStation 3 and obviously PS5 now. And I think I'm officially leaving console forever. There's no point in staying now since it's all digital, but yeah. I don't know. But like I said, the cost of RAM and shit's going up too, so the PCs are costing even probably just as much or more than the consoles, but you know. You're better off with a PC, you can do more with it. But there we go. Cayo Perico complete. Yeah, RAMs are cheap. But if I can, maybe around the holiday season, if, you know, PlayStation probably definitely is not putting the consoles on sale on Black Friday. Maybe I'll look at some mom and pop shops and maybe if I can get a used one, even if it lasts me a year, you know. It'll keep the channel going for another year and we can build up funds and get a PC with the rest of the money, you know what I mean? But even the used PS5s now are, you know, just as much as the PS5 was when it first came out. So it's like, might as well save up that extra and get a new one. And the fact that they ain't discounting the disc drive ones are ridiculous. They still cost more than digital, I think. All right, there we go. We got $1.9 million. We got the Panther statue done in 16 minutes. I would have got it done a lot quicker, but I was yammering the whole time and not paying attention, so. I think my quickest time on that was like 7 minutes and 37 seconds or something. Something like that. All right, we're at my neighbor Madrazo's house. We'll just go next door here. We'll start my Kortz heist up. Yeah, I don't have too many PS4 games on disc. I have GTA on disc. I have Red Dead on disc. I have Hitman 1. Resident Evil 7. A couple WWE games. Friday the 13th. Battlefront 1. I think that's all I have on disc. Yeah, at the very least, if you're going to go digital-only games, you need to have the AAA games on disc. There's no point of buying a disc drive for PS5 if everything is digital now. Of course, come 2028, when everything is going to be digital, that's for, what was it, 2028? I think they said they're going to get rid of physical. That's probably when PS6 is going to come out. Alright, anyway, let's do the Kortz Center heist. I have the brother painting. I think I'm going to sell it. I have 2 secondary targets that I can actually get. They're not locked behind the gate. They're just 2 paintings. I'm going to use the mail truck. I still have not figured out the lasers on this. The lasers drive me freaking crazy. I don't think this is on hard mode, so it should be a little bit easier, but yeah. I think I've done this one time without hitting the lasers. And I haven't been able to do it since, so hopefully we can do it now. Yeah, that's why I haven't been able to get a PS5. Every time we've come close to getting one, they've raised the price $100.
Raph said if I knew too many
Not that I
details
haven't
about
wanted,
this job, you'd
didn't
have to
want to
kill
get
me.
one. Every time I went to get one, they raised the price on me. Every 6 months they raise it. They just raised Xbox prices. They just went up. Like I said, I would get an Xbox if they were cheaper, but, you know. But I think I just need to tap out of gaming for a while. I think, you know, we need to just do more rant streams and whatnot. I would like to get some guests on here, maybe a co-host every once in a while for some of the shows, but yeah, no matter what, we'll do something here, whether it's like once a week or whatever, but I know most of you here are for gaming, but again, until we can get a PC or a console, pretty much screwed on what we can do. I can still do PS2 stuff. I still have that emulator. I can, like I said, I could, since they're sunsetting PS4, I could just jailbreak my PS4 and put a bunch of emulators on it. Just emulate a bunch of games. You never heard me.
Time to put on your best alpha male face and hope the loading bay guard is charmed. It's the big one, boss. Let's do
Me
it.
talking is raining, huh? Kind of funny. We do play games on here all the time. We end up talking about other shit besides games, so we might as well just do a rant stream. Yeah. Today's rant has been brought to you by GTA 6. That's how it all started.
Okay, back again with empty bags.
Well, see, I was going to be sneaky, and when they raised the price of the PS5, I thought they were still going to have the Fortnite bundles ones for like $350, and then they were like, oh, those are currently not available all of a sudden that we raised the price, so I can't even get those anymore. That's what my plan was PlayStation had a bunch of Fortnite bundle PS5s on their website for like $350 or something. And I didn't have the money at the time, but I thought once they raised the price, they didn't raise the price of those right away. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to be sneaky and get one of those. So then I checked it again. Now they all say, oh, currently not available, even though they've been available for years. Yeah, it's just... I'm tired of the greed anyway. I don't want to support that shit, man. It's stupid. Like, gaming was at its best in the PS2 era, and nobody gave a shit about fucking money and stuff. It was about making the best game, and if it made money good, if it didn't, well, we'll try better next time. Tired of this shit, man. Much as the billionaires don't want to cut for the cost of this shit, I don't cut the cost for billionaires either. They're saying they don't want to use their profit to pay for shit. They want the consumer to pay for everything. Well, I don't pay for billionaire shit either, so fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, you're better off getting a high-end PC for that much. That's another thing. I don't want to be part of the problem by buying one either, I don't know. It's just... We'll figure it out. One way or another, we'll figure it out around here. Said just quit giving the idiots money and power, and then we'll be, be able to straighten this out quickly. Thank you, Martin, for the jewels. Yeah, if you guys got free jewels from YouTube, throw them at me. I'll put them in the jewel pouch. Sometimes the alert don't work right away, but thank you, Martin. There we go. It's working now. Not him. The guy in the hallway. Hey. But again, I hate calling them jewels, so I'm going to start calling them badass tokens. Thanks for the badass tokens. Today's prize.
Okay, boss, you gotta match the fingerprint and run the
I know what I gotta do,
Just remember,
Raph.
the alarm will trigger if you get it wrong too many times.
Shut up. I'm a professional at this. I don't see Ball Boy doing this by himself. He wouldn't have made it this far, that's for sure.
Okay, boss, you can use the controls here to loop the feed. It's a temporary fix, but it'll stop anyone seeing you on the CCTV and buy you some time
Alright,
without drawing attention.
62, 26,
Get that code I just sent,
29.
You'll override the door security. Looping CCTV footage.
62. 26. 29.
Deep breath, boss. It's time for the lasers.
It's time for the lasers. I could just hit my EMP right here. It was still alert, but... Actually, I quit buying the EMP. I don't even use it. I quit buying that and the glass cutter. I've never used them. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get it this time. I've even tried this in first person. I can't do it.
You got this, boss. Think agile thoughts. There's a switch near you that'll turn some of the lasers off.
That hit my bag, not me. That's why it didn't alert. This one I might be able to do. I think this is the easy one. Where did you go? Stop there, okay. No. Alright. Shit. I got this. Alright, go. Come on, yo. That's where I'm having trouble, is jumping over them. Shit.
Today's prize.
Whoa, what the hell? I about fell through the map.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
care.
I heard the sizzle.
They need to get rid of the jump one. That jump sucks. That's where I have trouble. I can't ever jump over it.
And you're done.
And also, when I go to crouch, like when I go to lay down on the ground, he doesn't stay laying down. He always jumps back up.
Okay, Haviland, you're up. Let's role play.
And I think putting the dot hacks right after that is bullshit. And Alexi, thank you for the badass tokens. Yeah, fuck these lasers, man. I'll alert every time. I don't give a shit. Get rid of the jumping one, it won't be so bad, but that jump is stupid. And like I said, when you lay down, my character won't even stay laying down. He just jumps right back up. Even if I hold the button down, he just stands right back up. Yeah, the lasers are bugged. Get that shit out of my game, Rockstar. You suck, Rockstar. Bunch of retards.
Shut it!
This stream's probably not going to get monetized. Oh, shit.
And that is what we're here for.
That is what we're here for. Ball boy?
The alarm's already triggered, so don't worry about the thermal sensors. Okay, you ready, boss? Here's the part that counts.
It might feel good. You never know. I've even tried that in first person. It's like my jump is even worse. I got them old knees. I'm an old man. I can't be jumping like that. They're my ACL or something. Yeah, it's very rarely my character will stay laying down for the ground one. Like, he'll just jump back up, even if I hold the button down. I don't know if it's my controller or what, but... And they just need to let me do it like Agent 47 and Hitman when he just Jackie Chan'd up the wall and jumped through them. I've watched guides on the... I've watched everything on the laser. I still can't figure it out, so... Which is a damn shame. I could speedrun this heist pretty quick up until that point.
Piece of cake, huh, boss?
Piece of cake.
Okay, remember, the laser room only opens when the vault door closes. So get out of there and hit the door release. Smell that? That's the delicious smell of hard-earned
Oh, look at that
dollars.
gash on my head. Where'd that come from? I've never had a gash like that. That's cool. Oh, the laser cut my head open. I hope that'd be cool if it stayed. I want a cool scar on my face like that. Oh shit! And they call me Scarface. Oh wait. Yeah, get sprinkled, bitch. Well, it's hard to learn the lasers too because there's like 5 different patterns to them. And then you got like hard mode where it's like even more. Yeah, it's just too hard to figure out. I even stayed at one stream one time, or just one heist one time, just to try to figure out that pattern, and I couldn't. Trust me, we had like two-hour streams on this channel of me trying to do that. I done it one time all the way through, and I think it was the pattern we just did, but I haven't been able to do it since. Yeah. I can't be bothered to grind this the right way. I'll alert I'll try the lasers, but if I alert, I'm just going to keep going, you know. I could do the setups pretty quick and easily on this, so it is pretty good money even if you do alert, but yeah, I hate even calling this a heist. And it's a damn shame too. They could have made those lasers all cool and stuff, but yeah. But Rockstar being Rockstar, they're like, there would be no fun to be had in our games. You gotta make this the shittiest last DLC ever. These people spent 13 years on playing this game. We gotta give them the worst DLC ever. Let's all agree never to play a game for 13 years again. I think after 2 we're good. Hello, sir. Surprise, bitch. Alright, here we go. Boom! Boom! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, good for you, Martin. I was about to say, why is my take 0, but I dropped the target, that's why. What the fuck's that shit? Have somebody just blast me as soon as I load in? How stupid. Oh! Hello, sir. And I'm back here again. That's not where I want to be. This is not what I want. What the hell, man? Going up. I don't know why I picked ground floor there. There's Somebody shoot me from behind. Where the hell are they? What the hell? It was like somebody was just shooting me point blank a second ago. Grab these paintings while I can. No, we can't play the PS5 or Xbox, the current gen missions on PS4. They don't even give us PS4 creator missions when they have the bonuses. I can make them on here, but I can't. I can only play the ones that were made on PS4, I guess. That's why I haven't tried to make a mission, because I figured, well, you probably only play it on PS4 if I do, so there's no point. You could pick up that key over there, too. Oh, the Rockstar. No, I haven't finished all those yet. I did some of them.
Nice one,
I don't know if I did that one or not.
What do you think you're doing?
I did all of them, but like 2 of them. Alright, I guess I got the target already, huh? I want to go out down here. This is the back of the building. This is better. Look at that egg. I don't care. I'm out of here. Like I said, if I had a counterfeiter to paint paintings like that, I wouldn't even bother robbing this place. But putting a painting in there, they don't know the painting was stolen. I would just give the buyer the counterfeit painting, say we robbed the place, and nobody would know the difference. But even though I stole the painting, there's a counterfeit one hanging up, so nobody knows it was stolen. So all this heist is pointless anyway. Story-wise, it's pointless. All you would have to do is sell the counterfeit painting as the real one, and nobody would know. Maybe do a small burglary on the inside and steal the secondary target so they think the place was robbed, but, you know. Me, I wouldn't even bother breaking into the vault. I would sell the counterfeit as a real painting. Because if you're going to play it off as the counterfeit being the real painting in the museum, then you could get away with it. That makes sense? Yeah, I saw that, Morton. You beat it in 30 seconds.
I could cry, boss. I really could. My eyes
Yeah, I think that's my problem with the lasers. I don't have patience for them, so. Yeah, like Mr. Bean, just like the Mr. Bean movie. Ninja, you're 100% correct on that. Just like that. Even Mr. Bean thought it was part of that. Rockstar couldn't. And I will say, the guy that they make our counterfeit painting guy, I would never hire a guy that talks like that. So it's like one of these guys that are just like real low in the monotone, and like, oh my god, look at my painting. I would never hire somebody that talked like that. No, I haven't even. No, I have not got that achievement. As you can see, I suck at the lasers. I don't even think the lasers would be that bad if they gave us an option to buy like a laser room where we could practice that. But I still think even practicing that, it wouldn't matter. I don't know. I think it's all just luck based anyway. If you get lucky, you get lucky. Some people might figure out the timing of it, but yeah, for the most part, it's just a shitty thing that they need to... That's what they need to be nerfing on the heist, not the money. Yeah, I should just kept the painting. That's what I've been doing lately. Since I fail it, I'd rather just have them hanging in my mansion. But I figured we'd do a big money mission here since we did a Cayo. Now we have nothing to do. Now we're going to have to find stuff to do. I'm all out of things to do now. We could try join heists with randoms. We could try join another Kortz heist with randoms. Yeah, I have a feeling they want you to do the Kortz Center heist all in first person. I think it's supposed to be based on a Payday 2 heist. I think their intention is for you to do it in first person. I got a pretty good time on that. That accuracy. How could your accuracy be that bad when you're in auto aim? I don't get it. Of course, it's better than Ball Boys. His was like 10%. Of course. No, we wasted like an hour and a half last week trying to get an original heist with randoms, and it didn't work. I don't know, Ninja. We do have the weekly updates in the community post section here on the channel, so if you would like to take a look, there you go. See, if it wasn't for the lasers, I could probably do this heist in like 10 minutes. Actually quicker, because I would be able to do the roof entry point. That's the one I really want to do, is the roof entry point, but there's no point in me doing the secondaries first if I fail the lasers. Alright, we'll try it once. It's probably going to be a setup. Nobody's probably doing them heists anymore anyway, since Pacific Standard's not triple money anymore. Alright, sorry, I'm kind of just looking around here, see what we got. Alright, I'm going to try that. I guess I'll try to get into original heist, no matter what it puts us in. It'll probably put us in the clouds, so if it puts us in the clouds, I'm not doing it again. Nearly halfway through your collector grind for today. Well, good luck with that, Muddles. Yeah, I thought this was the perfect painting to put above the snacks. That's not me. Yeah, the Strange Tales of the West missions had pretty good gold and money bonuses. Yeah, but this could be a Humane Lab setup. It's probably not even the heist. And just like Prison Break, since I'm a high level, they usually make me the pilot, and I hate being the pilot. Or they make me the gunner, and it's even worse. They'll have like a level 10 as pilot, and he doesn't understand that, you know, the gun's shoot in one direction, so I never can shoot anything. Alright, I'm going to make my money while we wait. But yeah, we're trying to load into one of the original heists. Apparently, it's trying to load us into a Humane Labs. I don't know if we'll get into one or not. If not, we'll try Kortz Center heist with randoms. That's always fun. Well, for stream purposes, yeah, it's boring just flying around on stream. And yes, I'd rather have action than fly around. That's right, $24 million. How about that? Where the hell is my podium vehicle? What's up with that? My podium vehicle's gone. I forget which one I had in here, too. Actually, I don't think I had one for this mansion yet. Alright, well, this is not loading us in. Oh yeah, you're impressed with 24 million, huh? Look at this. I got myself a world record trophy. You don't have one of those. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these trophies. Yeah, you got 205 million. I used to have a bunch of money on here, but I spent it all. You don't have a world record trophy, though. Look at that bad boy. Well, then they shouldn't put the laser on PS4 if there's a delay on it on PS4. That's just stupid. If you're saying there's a delay with it. Alright, this isn't loading us in, so we're going to try something else. This is taking forever. I'm going to switch mansions, too. I'm going to switch lobbies. Yeah, I'm going to switch lobbies and leave the mansion and... It was on call. That was on call. Yeah, this is part of the stream where we just stick around, find things to do, have some fun. Talk about things. Of course, I guess we've done all the talking we can for today, but... Thank you, Lexi, for the badass tokens.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, not only do you not have that world record trophy, you don't have the Ghostbusters card in your mansion. Look
Today's
at that.
prize.
Who you gonna call? Yeah, it's my Vinewood Hills mansion, so I put all movie cars in here. I have the Ghostbusters cars, podium vehicle, I have the Batmobile, and the Deluxo in the driveway. Oh, this was my podium vehicle in the other mansion. That's right. I'm using it, so it's not there. Alright, we're going to try get into the original heist one more time since we switched lobbies and we're not in the mansion. Sometimes that shit glitches out if you're still in the mansion, so... We'll give it a shot outside the mansion. And I think we got Prison Break. Yeah, I have 100% in GTA. Yeah, but they'll probably make me pilot since I'm the highest level here. Which is dumb. You should have them be your prison guard. Alright. Again, when I do heists with randoms, everybody, I give them 3 strikes and they're out. So even if I fail, after 3 fails, we leave. So, but that's why I hate doing the original heist, because it takes forever to load in. Because you need 4 people. Most of these heists you could probably do solo. 50K. Yeah, we're probably not even going to get into this. Everybody will probably leave or something. Something will happen. Guarantee you that one. I'm not going to wait through this much longer either. Once this entire list of people disappears again, I'm leaving. Then we're going to do a Kortz heist with randoms. So you better hope it loads in before that happens. I still have a few people on PS4 that play this game. Plus, we've met a few new ones over the past few weeks doing heists with them. Alright, watch. He's probably going to kick this guy, but... Start it up, dude. You ain't going to get no higher levels than us. See, I knew it. Son of a bitch. You're lucky you even got me. This is why I've never really done all my apartment heists, because I get sick of waiting. You have to do this for every setup. You have to wait for 4 people every setup. Then you finally get the heist and you have to wait for 4 more people. And somebody fucks up and somebody gets mad and they leave and you have to find... It's like it's a pain in the ass. They need to change these old heists, make them more modern. Not that it matters now, but... See, look at that. He kicked the level 59 for a level 29. Alright, what are you gonna do, dude? Don't start this baby up. We got a level 29. It's like their second day in the game. I don't think they're paying attention. I think that's what the problem is. No, we're going to try to join some random's Kortz Center heist after this. You think Kortz Center heist is hard solo, trying to do it with 3 randoms. We're probably going to leave this because I don't think the guy's paying attention. Yeah, I'm leaving. One more shot. Yeah, we're done. Sorry, dude. Alright, one more time. We'll try that. I'd rather have a Pacific Standard anyway. That's the only one of the apartment heists I really like. This is a different one. Oh my god, we got a level 21 in this one. I don't like this new autocorrect thing they have in YouTube chat. It sucks. And it puts a weird symbol next to whatever it corrects to, so... Whatever you type, Lexi, it now says pointed center heist. But yeah, YouTube has this new, like, weird autocorrect thing in chat now, and it puts a weird symbol next to it when it does it. I typed in Perico earlier, and it changed it to parakeet. Housekeeping. What do we have here?
And that's enough to get me hot.
Mr. Crest said we should talk about...
It's setups. Well, you told me to do whatever we pop into, so I'll do one setup with these people. They're probably going to leave anyway.
Is there a room in the back or something? Cool. I'll get set up.
Cool.
So, Mr. Crest
I can
said you
get
might
some
be able
good
to help me out with
screenshots of
something.
my character in this
Well, not me,
cutscene for a
so that's
thumbnail.
clear. It's not me you're going to be helping. And I want it understood that I am not involved. Just a bystander doing a favor. And this is not an offer of employment so much as an opportunity. And, well, anyway, that's just getting
we got a
technical.
lingerie
The point
gang
is,
here. Look at this.
Sometimes our fair and
I'm
legal
all
justice
for that.
system makes mistakes. And this is one such time. Here he is, Professor Maxim Rashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath,
Get this guy
vain
out of here.
sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak,
Alright, we'll do this setup, then we'll go back and do a real heist.
Car nut, but definitely not a people person.
Yeah, fuck AI. I'm
Accused
getting sick of
espionage
AI
along with
too.
everything else? You don't remember? Well,
It has its
lucky
uses
you.
in some places, but
Exceedingly
yeah, I
vain
think
and
people are just
self-absorbed
relying on it
man,
too much
brilliant at
too.
everything he does. Yada yada yada.
I'm telling
makes
ya,
you want to puke. It's a goddamn
The
traitor.
retards are
I mean,
running
he's
the
a rat, but he
corporations and
pays.
the countries now.
Incarcerated for a crime he did.
Don't trust
commit,
anybody
but,
in
well,
a
let's
suit
just
or a
say
uniform.
Money
That's
talks,
what I
and
always
he's going to walk. So we got a few things
yeah.
to get ready. All
We
pretty
ranted about that for
straightforward. Do them
30
one at a
minutes at the
time,
beginning.
but
We're not going to
any way
rant
you
about
like.
it again.
Standard
But yeah,
off
it is
for
getting
a
ridiculous.
gov
Just
fat
wait until
breakouts,
next year
you know
when
what I mean?
even more AI and robots and
Brad.
shit
All right,
start
first
getting
thing's
released.
a plane. Then we got a bus, and then, well, two things. We got the
Not to
inmate
mention the
transfer
data
schedule
centers.
and
Stop data
Rashkovsky's
centers.
car.
Don't let them
More on
build
that
them in your
later.
area.
Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country.
They just built
It's
a bunch
currently being
around
used to
here, and our
traffic drugs
electric
by
bill went up like
transnational
literally
street gang,
15
the
times.
Vagos.
We were
Bus.
paying like
Need a standard
an average of like
transport
50
vehicle.
bucks a
The least
month on
traffic
the
is
low
route
end
from Paleto Bay.
around here,
All right,
and now
that's
it's
where
up
you're
to
gonna be
like
able to get
almost
a hold of one.
$200,
You can get a hard
$300 a
copy
month just for
of
electric.
The inmate transit schedule at the
Just because of the
LSPD's
data
Mission Row
centers.
Station. Go in unarmed.
They're telling
Play
them they don't
cool.
have to
You
pay
might not have a
taxes or
problem. That's a
anything, so we're
two-person
having
job.
to cut the bill. We're
Max.
having to pay for
The
their
other
electric
two-handers are
for the
guys
data
Price
centers and shit.
Casco.
So yeah,
We
say
believe
no
it's
to
about to
data
be shipped
centers
to
as
Korea
well.
by a luxury car theft ring.
They're what run the AI.
Okay. Mr. Kress said you guys are at least semi-competent, so
They'll try to sell you on it being
Professor
good, but then your
Rashkovsky
electric
pays
bill will go up like 15 times like mine did. Ridiculous. Shit's stupid, man. Shit is at a very stupid and ridiculous point. All because people get in an uproar over a fucking piece of paper called money. I will never understand people like that. The only reason I want money is to get everybody to leave me the fuck alone. Give it to them so they'll shut the fuck up and leave me alone. The only reason I want it. Beyond that, it has no value to me. I give two shits about it. Everybody, go above and beyond for a piece of paper. And they want to bitch why everything's fucked up. There we go. Anyway, I'm done complaining. There's a lot of shit that doesn't make sense to me, but we don't have enough time for that. Yeah, shit's only worth the value you give it. So, just so you know. Why a PS5 isn't worth it for me. It's not worth that much to me. A PS5 is worth $300 to me. Yeah, if you're not from here, Ninja. Free market my ass. That's the only reason most of these streamers tout up dumb shit like Rockstar doing this dumb shit with GTA 6 and stuff, because I guarantee you they got stock in Take-Two. That's how they work the market these days. They just, you know, they become a popular streamer and they're like, oh, well, here, I can work the market a bit in my favor, so, you know. Oh, I'm selling this stock off. Let's say this company sucks now. Oh, I have a lot of stock in this company. Let's say this shit's good. That's why you don't hear most of these people bashing this shit, but when other companies do the same shit, they're quick to make a 20-minute video about how these companies suck for doing outrageous shit, but when Rockstar does it, they say nothing. Just saying. That's why, because they have stock options. I don't have that shit. I don't care. Again, people worry too much about that money bullshit. We all end up in the same place at the end with the same amount of shit. In the ground with nothing. Yep, I'm Joe Biden. I approve this message. Alright, somehow I ended up being pilot for this.
So, you're moving
Son of a bitch.
It's at McKenzie Airfield. Logistics are as yet undecided.
That's what I get for complaining. Now I have to be pilot.
With a good supply of ammunition, armor, and maybe even explosives. It's gonna get kind of heavy.
Oh my
Like I
god!
said before, the
That
airfield
person's
is under
gonna fall.
Vagos control. They're using the plane to make trafficking runs across the border. That means it's already set up Rashkovsky out of the country. Limited radar visibility, plausible cover story. It's perfect. Don't let the fact that there are a bunch of angry drug dealers waiting for you affect how you go in, or actually do.
But at the end of the day, my views don't matter, and they're not going to change anything, and I know that, so. But I am allowed to have them, and people should speak up more, and we wouldn't have all these fucking problems we have.
Criminal network. Their principal interest is in drug trafficking, but they've diversified into mid-level distribution, end-user sales, and trafficking other.
People will send death threats over video games, but pay outrageous gas prices without saying anything. It makes no sense. Yeah, most of my rants and commentary are to be funny, but these are my opinions, you know. I know some of this shit probably doesn't align with the popular view, but, you know. My opinion, I'm allowed having it. Your opinion seems just as stupid as mine does to you if you don't agree with mine, so, you know.
Not that I want to dismantle any criminal networks. As you know, I'm a criminal myself.
Just saying.
I just like to do my homework. Criminal homework.
But again, that's what makes everything great. We're allowed to disagree, and it's just people don't know how to disagree anymore. They think you're just supposed to hate everything and that person does just because they disagree with one thing, and I think that's stupid. Like, most of you probably like GTA 6 and what Rockstar's doing. I'm not going to hold it against you. You know, what do I care at the end of the day? Play it, have fun. When most of the shit happens that I say that's going to happen, I'm going to tell you, told you so, and laugh at you, but I'm not waffling. I got to drive halfway across the map in a car from fucking 20 years after Red Dead. That's what kills me with most people is, you know, they'll bitch about the dumbest shit, but when it comes to real issues, like, I don't care. You know. I'm making pretty good money. I'll shut up for now, you know, even though I won't have it in 20 years because they're bleeding me dry for everything. I'll bitch about it then. You know. They're just fixing the problem now and everybody living happily ever after. We're almost 2 hours into the stream. I need to quit yelling. I'm starting to sound like the old man yelling at the clouds now. Just think, it all started with a 20-second GTA 6 teaser. I could. The views didn't do well, Lexi, so I haven't been playing it, Lexi. Or I haven't been playing it recently, but I can go back to playing it if y'all want to see Alien Isolation. I have to start it next week, though. Like I said, I might be playing Friday the 13th, the game, online tomorrow. And you can still do that, not officially, but you can unofficially do that, so I might try that out tomorrow. But yeah, since the views didn't do so good, I decided, you know, put it on the back burner for now, but I can do more of it. I think the last time I played it, I got a little bit of motion sickness. Oh, shit! Thanks, teammates. You just blew me up. But yeah, I probably will get back into it because there's not much else to play right now. I have all the DLC stuff for it too. It's not a very long game either. It only takes like 8 hours. So right now it's a maybe, Lexi, but more than likely I probably will. It'll probably be closer to Halloween, though. We got a good start on it, and we'll probably, you know, probably do better during the Halloween time. Which, like I said before, we'll probably do Sprinkles Undead like the last 2 weeks of October. I'm not going to drag it out as much as I did last year. I don't think Halloween does as well as it used to. Another thing that's been bought and hoarded out by all the corporations. Actually, I watched this video the other day from this guy called Please Stop Vlogging. That's his YouTube channel, Please Stop Vlogging. He was talking about how they start like Halloween earlier every year. I'm kind of in agreement with him. We need to go back to the old days where we just celebrated like the last 2 weeks of October.
Come in. Is there any cargo on the plane? Drugs? Guns? Wild animals? I guess if you're flying, you haven't been charged by a coked-up crash of rhinos. You know, last week, 3 customs officers...
That's the best I've ever done that mission. I usually have trouble on that. This game's pretty easy for me anymore.
It ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It's the amount and...
Yeah, it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
Unless the dog is really effing big, then you're screwed anyway. So, look out for creepy crawlies, and any drugs on that plane belong to me. Man, I love selling drugs. I am a criminal, after all. My team's waiting at LSIA. Can we hurry this up, please?
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm gonna shoot your pinky off, man.
As soon as you've handed over the plane.
Fly, little sprinkle, fly.
Ground team did well. I don't expect any more Vagos activity in that part of the state for a day.
But yeah, if I do play Alien Isolation again, maybe I'll do it next Friday. Again, that 3rd stream a week is getting hard to fill up since there's less and less to play now on PS4. Like I said, I might dial it back to a stream at the beginning and end of the week, and you know, maybe once in a while throw in an extra one on Twitch or something. Or if we have Barry broadcast, do a 3rd one. But just do like longer streams, maybe go like an hour longer on the other 2. I don't know. I'll just start getting on when I first wake up, and I'll just start ranting until I'm ready to go to bed. I'm just kidding. There are some people that do that on YouTube too. They'll stream for like 10 hours every day, and they'll just rant about nothing. I'm like, God, how do you even talk that much? My voice is about gone after like 2.5 hours. Yeah, I tried to do Save the World when it first came out, like the day it came out, but it wasn't working, so that was like a big fail stream that day. Fortnite is not what it used to be. I don't mind it, though. I will say I did have a lot of fun on that Simpsons Reloaded we did last Friday. I actually had more fun with Reloaded than Battle Royale anymore, but yeah, that game... Again, that's another game that's been bought and hoard out. They have a new season coming out soon. Oh, we're doing Kortz Center Heist next. I'm not doing setups. These people help make me do all the setups, and when it comes down to the finale, they won't invite me. They do it every time. They're mean.
Good job. We'll take care of this.
But there you go. I didn't even want to do that, but you forced me to do it. It's a good thing I was pilot, because we'd probably still be there shooting people. Yeah, no one failed. They failed at the beginning. They shot that gas tank and blew me and my car up. But other than that, yeah, they did pretty good. Like I said, if I wasn't pilot, though, we'd probably still be there trying to get the plane. And thank you, Lexi, for the badass tokens, known as Jules. No, we're doing Kortz Center Heist. We'll try after Kortz Center if we have time. Not going to go super long today, either. Pissed off and I can't take it anymore. Welcome XMG Legend, one of our Value Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members. Glad to have you. What is up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Sprinkles Live, GTA Online. Alright, let's try to get in Kortz Center with randoms. I think this is the only heist I cannot do with randoms. Too much confusion. But yeah, welcome XMG, glad to have you. You're not in chat often either, so welcome. Yep.
Amazing. Let's hang out soon.
Yeah, we've been complaining a little bit today, but we are blessed. I did not know you could go through that door there. What's the point if you can't go through here? What are they hiding? Look at that liminal space in there. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, XMG.
Wait, are my friends in the Midwest here? What in the...
Alright, here we go. Kortz Center heist with Reno's. Probably going to get stuck in the cloud, though. They probably kicked us already. Yeah, I hate when he goes live before me. It ruins the mood. Like, Danhausen, you've been cursed. Yeah, everybody stick around to the end of the stream. We're going to try to raid somebody at the end, too. I've been trying to do that again. It's kind of a pain in the ass because they have to approve, like, I don't know. They have to allow people to raid them, so it's, like, kind of hard to find somebody. But we're going to try to raid somebody. If not, we'll raid another billion-dollar company like WWE like we did last time. Or we'll just raid WWE again. We'll keep raiding them. That way they notice me and they'll have to sign me to a contract and I'll become the world's champion. Yeah, we're stuck in the clouds, yo. We're gonna have to wait until this airs out and try again. That's why I don't do the heist with randoms that much, because I hate getting stuck in the cloud. Well, WWE does have a new radio station on Sirius XM, not an ad or nothing, so maybe we'll start doing a wrestling podcast and we'll get them to hire us by raiding them all the time. You don't tell me things. This is my show. Alright. Let's hope we don't have to restart the game and wait for all that to load. I think we're going to have to, though. It's not loading us back into the map. Some the bitch. Alright, let's try again. But yeah, I do have Alien Isolation soon. Like I said, maybe we'll do some more of it next week. It's not a very long game. We can get it done in a couple streams, but yeah, I didn't know if everybody is feeling it or not, so I kind of put it on hold for a minute. But that got more views than Fortnite did. Yeah, Fortnite does not do well at all anymore as far as streaming goes. At all. Yeah, I think if we do Fortnite on stream again, it's going to have to be on Twitch or something. The Ghostbusters game is going to be our Sprinkles Undead Halloween game. That's going to be our big Halloween game this year. So we will play Ghostbusters, but you're going to have to wait until October. Halloween! Like I said, I'll do Sprinkles Undead maybe like the last 2 weeks of October. Of course, all October, Red Dead and all that's going to have Halloween missions anyway, so we might as well just start it at the beginning of October. But I'm not really going to push the Halloween stuff until like the end of October, because again, I don't think that many people are into it, and it kind of kills the channel. But yeah, we will be doing Ghostbusters. That's the exact same Ghostbusters game we did on PS2, except this is the realistic version one instead of the cartoon version that the PS2 version had, if that makes sense. So we'll be playing the PS3 version of the Ghostbusters game, but it's the remastered PS4 version of the PS3 game. But that Ghostbusters game came out on PS2, and it had downgraded graphics where they are cartoons, but it had the same cutscenes, same voices, and everything. It was just a cartoon version of that game. Yeah, we've been asking that question for the past year or so, Lexi. They've never released it. Again, my thought is the Volume 1 of the Strange Tales of the West is probably... I think the volume part is related to the book Theodore is writing and not the missions, but I don't know. Ask Rockstar. They're going to put Strange Tales of the West Volume 2 on Netflix. Yeah, it is confusing. It's the same game as the PS2 version. It's just the PS3 version was realistic. The PS2 version was cartoony. But same game, same cutscene, same script, everything. And I'm horrible at explaining shit. But... yeah, wait until they start doing that with all digital games. They start putting like DLCs on like Netflix and Hulu and shit. See, that's why that kind of shit ain't good. It opens up a door. Once you open up Pandora's box, you ain't getting her back in there. Why you can't let these corporations get away with this shit. Because then you got the dumbasses who are like, oh, I'll pay for that. Look, I'm a dumbass. I'm going to overpay for this shit because nobody else can afford it. And, you know, 2 years from now when nobody's playing online but them because everybody quit playing video games, they're going to be like, why did I pay this much for this? Nobody even plays this shit. It's just... people are retarded. That's the word of the day today. Retarded. Again, I wish I could say nice things about the world, but they make it very hard day in and day out. Yeah, I'm going to get demonetized, I think. In 20 years from now, or maybe even 10 years from now, when those people are overpaying for shit and they're totally broke and they don't know why, you all should be there and be like, we told you so. Alright, let's try this again. We're going to try to get Kortz Center Heights with randoms again. Let's do this. We'll give these a few attempts. We'll jump around. Maybe we'll try another original heist one after this. But I don't want to waste too much time on this. Of course, we don't really have anything else to do, so if we waste a little time on this, that's okay. Gives me time to see you guys and chat with you guys. Have some fun before we wrap up. Yeah, I need to start changing the radio station. Oh, they kicked me. Look at that. Nice. I've been getting copyright on that radio station. Some of them have been blocking the video, too. Kind of weird because I played a Danzig song from that, and when I used to film bands of people that used to play in the Misfits, they used to do a bunch of Misfits songs, and I used to get copyright on from Danzig all the time, and I didn't get a copyright from Danzig on that. But anyway, yeah, every game is a waste of time simulator. That's why I bitch about the prices and stuff. It's like, you know, I shouldn't have to pay a month's rent just to fucking have a hobby to where I kill time, you know? You can say that about every single game and everything in life in general, Lexi. You know, we're all just wasting time until we die. That's, you know, that's what we're doing. Not to be bleak about it, but at the end of the day, that's pretty much it. And that's why you gotta make everything fun. You can't be greedy about it. That's why that shit's so important to me. We don't have much time on this earth. Why waste it by fucking people over when everybody can have fun? You know? Because most people that get it all don't even enjoy it. And that's why they do the fucked up shit they're doing in the world today. Because they've run out of enjoyment and they have to fuck it up for everybody else. And why'd he kick that other guy, but not the level 33? Oh, there we go. He kicked him. And that's why I bitch about the things I bitch about, because I want to get on here and have fun and not bitch about anything, but, you know, like I said, daily basis and make it harder and harder. Oh, please kick that level 1 before this starts. Oh, I think the level 1's joining. That's not good because the timer ran out. No. It's literally the first minute in the game. Oh, thank God. Of course, level 1 on PS4 could mean a second or third character, but yeah, that's my philosophy, Ninja. I mean, life's hard enough. It's hard enough, you know, to get a job, make money, and keep a roof over your head and bills and everything else. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's whatever. I think most people with money these days aren't even grounded with reality anyway. I think most of them were probably born into money, so they don't even know what a real fucking struggle is, and that's why we get fucking idiots running shit, but... yeah. Getting a lot of insight in my thinking today. Again, I know it won't change the world, and, you know, I don't act on any of it. I accept the world for what it is. Good, bad, indifferent, or stupid. Don't mean I have to agree with it. Yeah, anytime I ever did have money in my life, I always found more enjoyment helping others out than, you know. Like, if I went to a concert, I would pay for everybody that was coming with me. I'd be like, just give me a ride and I'll pay for everybody. That was more fun to me than the actual concert. Like, I don't know. But for most people, their fun is screwing people over.
Don't worry, boss, I'm mentally prepped. Every cognitive enhancer is in my system and my brain is...
Oh, this guy's like Ball Boy. He's got the Vinewood Hills mansion. Yeah, we had a level 1. He's gone now. Yeah, if you're a level 1, that's like your first minute in the game.
The Bradura comes out and Ray's forgery goes in with zero evidence left behind. That's how we get you paid, boss. Any other art you grab, I'll make sure you get a good price. Wow, our first heist together. You gotta love it. Now listen, when you're on the home stretch, we got a lockup ready with our contacts standing by. I'll meet you there and get you both, you know, acquainted. We've been thorough, boss, that's for sure. We got more gear than ever our base. We're gonna nail this.
I haven't driven a vigilante in a while.
Just FYI, I looked through your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
And I get why most people don't want to help people out these days, too. There are a lot of people that screw over people for no reason that help them out. I have seen people that do a lot for people and just, like, totally screw them over, which is real shitty to do, but, you know, still shouldn't let that stop you from helping people. You should always help people if they need it. You know, just if that person screws you over, you don't help that person again. It doesn't mean you don't help nobody again, you know. It doesn't. Resolution, are you sure you blocked Martin's YouTube? He is asking. He must have, Martin, if he didn't answer you. Oh shit.
Angel, baby, talk to me. You're still in the
Where are we
system, right?
going?
Nice, okay. I'll watch
Yeah, this heist will go well. I don't even know how we're entering here.
Bet you can take out some guards with it if you don't want to get your hands dirty.
Right, we're following you, dude. It's your heist. I guess we should have pulled up on the other side, huh? Oh, he's got the staff door. Everybody just stay down here for a minute. Yeah, this isn't good if they're relying on me to lead the way. A blind leading the blind. No, you're good, Martin. You don't have to shut up. He's probably just messing with you anyway.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh, don't panic, boss, but I think they're on to you.
Here, let's just start over, dude.
Hello, nurse.
Rather just start over. Rather just pull up the car there. They're probably going to keep going now, though. Yep, shit. No, I want to stay in the heist. I just wanted to restart. I didn't want to go inside. I wanted to try it again, but I guess they were cool with. Yeah, that's my bad. I would have just pulled up like I was going in through the roof entry. Which they're going the wrong way anyway, so. You were all good, Martin. You can fuck with anybody you want. That's what this channel's all about.
Slip right in. If it doesn't, I'll kill Ray myself.
Come on, dude. Blow yourself up or something. Let them shoot you. There we go. Most of my rants were today were fucking around too, so. Yeah, my opinion in a jokingly way. I don't know what they did. People are stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I didn't see any guards on there. That's why I missed that one guard. I'm going to pull up like I'm going rooftop entry so I could just sneak up through the back like I do there and hit the staff door. I shouldn't have picked the vigilante so we could all drive together. Oh, we're here anyway, so. Alright, dude, we got a car, yeah. Shit, we don't have a car. Up, he left. Never mind, the CEO left. I guess he didn't get I wanted to restart and not leave. Shit. Well, we'll blame Resolution for that. That's his fault. Alright, let's try again. That was like our 6th Kortz heist with randoms. I think we've only completed 1 out of the 6. It's probably our 2nd longest one, though, besides the one we completed. And that's no joke, either. And as you can see, the Kortz heist is underneath the college. And if you didn't know, your mansion interiors are below Mount Gordo and Mount Chiliad. Have fun with that iceberg. Go to Bullworth Academy here. Yeah, imagine how cool Bully would look with a cool school like that and stuff. See, they could just take this little section of this map and make Bully out of this. Make Bully 2. Alright, let's do the long jump. Ah! Yeah, see? Give me that jump, I'll jump over any laser. Look at that. That's like 20 feet, yo. Look at that. You don't take my jump away, I can jump. We're getting into a Kortz heist. Chill out. Oh man, I was about to do the pole vault. The hell, man.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Hoblin. Oh, Misfits. It's the Misfits. TV casualty. Yeah, and I don't want a copyright from Glenn Danzig, so I might as well turn that off. Yeah, there's 2 Danzig songs on there. One from the Danzig Band and one from the Misfits, but he sings on both. Alright, yeah, no more Misfits. Yeah, there are actually a couple of good songs on that cult radio. Good idea for a custom mission. What, make Bully 2 at the college? You know what? That would be a good idea. That'd be something easy too, because that place is small. I'll have to look at some of the old Bully missions and see what they did. Maybe like the one where he throws the apples at them, but you throw grenades at people instead. That would be fun. You know, when he gets up in the tree and he starts throwing apples at the bullies. Or the jocks. You could make that mission there, but throw grenades at, I don't know, homeless people or something. Yeah, that is a good idea, Lexi. Maybe I'll try that. That'd be a quick, easy mission to make too, because that area is small. Make Bully 2 on GTA Online. Yeah, we're going to need this one. Alright, here we go. Kortz Center Heist with Randoms number 2 today. Again, thanks for being here, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, become a member, all that. But all in all, thanks for watching. Listening to my rants. Again, leave your comments below if you agree, disagree, whatever. I'll comment back and tell you if you're stupid or awesome.
Hey, boss, not to be pessimistic, but I don't think that plan's gonna work without a uniform. Make your way to the roof of the Bell building and get ready to tie a tight knot. It's rappelling time, baby. We're going full noose on this gallery. This is it. Let's go. Let's go.
Take my love fist van. Yeah, everybody needs to start taking that shortcut. Quit going down the windy road. It's payday, baby. And it actually is. It's just like the Payday Museum heist, but worse. We should do that one day. We should do the Payday 2 Museum heist compared to this one.
Now it's time for results, and I'm expecting nothing but the best, let me just say.
Jason. Yeah, we might have Jason tomorrow.
Just FYI, I looked through your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
Come on up, buddy. I can do the roof entry. As long as you can do the lasers, I'll get you in here. Oh, man, he's got the shitty guns, though.
Okay, we got different entry points with different advantages. Which one you take is up to you.
Hold on, hold up, hold up. No, the camera's there, you dummy.
Wow, okay, knock out my view, huh? Nah, that's good, just don't take them all out.
That sucks, we gotta take this other camera out, too. Yeah, I don't take that guard out. You don't need to. Just wait for him to turn around.
Have you seen the Kortz gift shop prices? Boss, let me tell you, that's the real crime here. Heads up, if you take out more cameras, they'll realize something's wrong. Start looking around.
Shit, we missed that guy. Fuck.
They know you're there now, boss.
Want to keep going or what? No, you gotta go this way.
As usual, I'll be on the CCTV keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, you exit through the gift shop.
Time to rappel down.
Don't you notice every place you visit, when you leave, it's always through the gift shop? Like amusement park, museum, anything. Every time the exit's always, you always exit through the gift shop because they want you to buy shit. That's all places like Disney World and shit are. There's like one big gift shop with ride. Alright, fellas, let's do this.
Do not fuck with me. Understand?
Steady, boss, truly. Now, there's no point being delicate, so just take whatever you want and head to the basement for the main event.
Fuck you! What do you think you're doing?
He didn't even scope out his secondaries.
If you see the items on our list,
Alright.
grab them.
I think I know where some of this stuff is. Oh, they got my ass. I was trying to help up too. Rockstar got me on a rant. I think the rings we need are over here. Yep, right here. Yeah, I think you're supposed to do this in first person. They want you to play this heist like Payday. Ooh, I've never done this yet. So far, so good on this heist. Oh man, they almost had that door open. I was going to go in there. You could do that sometimes if the guards come running out somewhere. I think you can go that way, guys. Did they go through there? Oh, they did. Alright, hold on. I want to steal some more stuff.
Hey, boss, if you got one person on those shutter controls, another could run into the exhibition room and loot the yard.
I guess this is what they want me to do. I still have room. What are they doing? Oh, he's hacking. Yeah, I don't think they care about that. I think they just want to do it. Got two of the buyer's request already. The silver dapple pinto. You know where that is? That's not it.
Alright, we gotta unlock the doors to the laser room. The controls are in the security office.
Yeah, it does seem like it's a little bit easier in first person. It does feel like a more like Payday in first person too. Oh, the other one I needed. Yeah, you get that open, dude. I'm gonna go back upstairs real quick. This is risky, but I'm going for it. I can take the elevator. It'll get me up there quicker. That's not it. Is this it? I don't know if that's it. Or is this it? I think it might be the horse. Is it the horse? Is that the other thing I need? The silver dapple pinto?
I just sent you a code to override the locks.
I'm grabbing it. I'm going for the horse. I think it's the horse. Of course it's the horse. Of course the horse.
All right.
Whew.
You ready?
Oh, if I'm right, I'm a hero. It was the horse. I was right.
Just got room for the baiting when you swap it around. Sweet. Already messaging the buyers.
Nice. Oh yeah, get sprinkled, bitch. Hey, that door's open. What's in here? There's nothing in here. Where'd they all come from? Alright, let's go. Where are my teammates? Are they in here already? Guess they are. That's weird, your teammates can go in there before you. It's actually pretty smart, it keeps them from dying. What the hell, am I doing this solo now or what? Where are my teammates? Where the hell are my teammates? I'm in here by myself. Oh, they died, they're spectating.
Okay, I know this sounds obvious, but do not touch the
Alright, well here. Oh, I'm gonna die so they can come back. Maybe they know how to do the lasers. We already alerted, so it doesn't matter if I die.
We'll get some ice on that later.
So let me die so they can come back and help. And look at this, I try to die and I can't even die in the... Oh, I swear to God, these lasers. I actually tried to die and I couldn't die. Any other time I touch them, I'm dead in 2 seconds. I did that so my teammates will come back. We're losing their take if I keep going. This might be the last thing we do today as well. Like I said, I'll probably start a little bit later tomorrow, around 2:30, 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, around the usual time I used to start. I think that'd be better if I'm doing Friday the 13th. That way we have some people to play with. Like I said, I will be playing that online. There is a way to do it unofficially. It's not the safest way, so it's probably not going to be the longest stream tomorrow. I don't want to be on there long. But I did join a whitelist, so I think we should be alright. Not that I can trust people on a whitelist, but still. All they can get is my IP. I think that's a pretty publicly known thing on everybody anyway, so... Did the heist break? I guess it did. I just realized it's not loading in. Maybe everybody left. They're probably like, why did it do that? I'm leaving. Oh no, I remember, I think, didn't I do this last week and we eventually loaded in? I don't know, if we made it that far and this heist breaks, I'm going to be pissed. But yeah, I might change my mind on Friday 13th, but that's all I have planned for now. Like I said, if you guys want to see anything different, let me know. I know Lexi said Alien Isolation. We'll probably start that up maybe again next week. I know y'all want to see some solid gold GTA 5 story mode. Go for that solid gold trophy, so we might do some of that starting next week. And yeah. Do some more rant streams. We'll do some more outrage streams. I'm outraged. I'm flabbergasted. I'm not taking it anymore. Come on, man. For the love of Jeebus. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I think the heist broke. I broke the lasers. I broke the lasers as much as they've broken me. Yes, we finally finished Gold Rush on Red Dead. Our last mission we did was Red Dead Redemption. That was the last mission we did, and we got Gold Rush. If you missed it, there is a Gold Rush playlist. I think they're in order, too, from episode 1 to the last one, so if you want to watch them in order, you can. But yeah, there is a Gold Rush playlist, so if you missed it, you can find it there. I make everything easy for my viewers. Make it easy for you to find. Like I said, I might be doing some Twitch streams here soon, too. I know I always say that, never do them, but it's probably another time that I'm going to say I am doing them and never do them. But just in case, follow me on Twitch. Like I said, if I cut back to 2 streams a week, maybe I'll do 1 stream on Twitch, and I'll upload it to YouTube for all the members. Basic tier and up. Alright, come on, man. Yeah, I think we're going to have to restart. Motherfucker. Man. We were doing so good on that, too. Again, the only reason I died was to get them back in. I hope they didn't think I was just stupid and left. If it's my heist, I wouldn't want somebody else doing it. Plus, we would have got more monies. I had all the secondary targets, so they didn't have to worry about that. No, the only games I had trouble with are Rockstar Games. That's the only thing I have trouble with. Now, like I said, they are sunsetting PS4 come the end of the year, so yeah, it is going to become a point where shit's not going to work. Just based off of things, people not supporting the games and shit anymore, but yeah. My PS4 doesn't sound like a jet engine yet or nothing, but it does seem like it is starting to do some weird things. It like loses connection with the controller sometimes and stuff. So I think it is starting to, get some wear on it. But for the most part, it's still not bad. Knock on wood, and I say that, and it's going to break tomorrow. Now, I bought this console at, the end of 2018? It's not even, it's like 8 years old now. So, yeah, it is starting to reach that age. Alright, I don't know what we're going to do when I load in here. I guess we'll try one more heights with randoms, but as you can see, we're not having very good luck with it. Yeah, would suck if it dies, though, because I think all the retro stuff, the price has gone up, because all these retro stores know they're going to go out of business here soon, because there's no more physical releases, so they're probably raising the price on all the retro consoles. But like I said, we'll always find something to do to hang out on this channel, even if it is like one day a week for like an hour or something. There's always something to talk about. We can always just jump on and talk for an hour, even if we don't play games. I still would like to always play games on this channel, whether it's retro games or new games or whatever, but, you know, like I said, shit's getting too rich for my blood, yo. But like I said, the fun does still exist. It will still always exist. And like I said, we're a little bit over $600 now. I can't give you the exact amount because there is still some left in AdSense and stuff, but I really don't count that until it's actually in the bank account, so. Like I said, at this point, it's probably better off just get a new PC with it. Kill two birds with one stone, but again, I need somebody that knows a bit about PCs to help me out with that. Yeah, I might have to take it to the vet, put it down. Take it to the gaming store. But yeah, I try to keep my PlayStation clean and stuff, so it's never really had any issues. I remember I overheated it one time. I used to cover it up to keep dust from getting in it when I didn't play it. And I forgot it was covered up, and I played something for like 2 hours straight, and eventually it just like shut off, and it's like, oh my god, I forgot to take the cover off. But, yeah, really haven't had any issues since. The only time I had issues was when like I was playing on stream and the power went out. That's why I don't think my PlayStation can handle another power outage. I think it's going to blow out the power supply, because both times it did that, it took like 45 minutes for it to power back on. But yeah, other than that, no real issues. Knock on wood. Like I said, it's starting to do weird things, but I think that's, you know, just because they're starting to kill off PlayStation 4. You know, PlayStation could just give us all a system update one day that totally bricks the console if they wanted to. That's why I don't like my console being hooked to online either. You know, if PlayStation really wanted me to upgrade, they could do that. They could just brick my console where it doesn't work at all, then that way it forced me to upgrade. Yeah, I'm doing Kortz because it's the thing I'm loading into the quickest. Look, we got a bunch of high levels in this one, too.
Yes, as you can imagine.
Oh, great.
Radio lock ain't cheap.
Got music playing. I can't get it off. Alright, we might have some luck on this one. We got a couple 800s and a level 166. I think the Alvin guy was just in the last heist with us. I could be wrong, but I think he was in the last heist with us. The Alvin guy there.
Yeah, don't judge me.
Yeah, this is the last thing we do today. Win, lose, or draw. This is it. So thank you all for hanging out here today. We'll be back tomorrow with possibly, more than likely, some Friday the 13th the game. We haven't played that in a couple years, a year or two. Probably the last time we play it too. I imagine people are probably going to leave that game, go to Halloween once that starts up, but... Again, tomorrow's stream will probably be around normal time, like 2:30, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, I probably won't go long. I don't want to stay long in those servers if they're not official servers, you know what I mean, but... Let's hope nothing nefarious happens. And you ain't gonna get nothing from me. I can't do anything with my information or money, so good luck if you can. I don't even know why I said money. I don't even have any of that. So.
Time to put on your best alpha male face and hope the loading bay guard is charmed.
You never know. You might make things better for me. Wow. I still can't believe people haven't discovered that shortcut I take. I think everybody just likes hitting this jump, though. Oh my god! He said fuck you when I did this. did that.
Appreciation for museum curation. You know what to do, boss. Swap out the painting and grab anything.
No, I try to teach you all one big word a stream.
Alright, our contact guy
Today's
was
word
at
is
the drop-off
retard
ready with a
and
smile,
nefarious.
no doubt.
Look them up.
Still slipping. The #1 pirate in the Los Santos area.
Hey, by the way, I took a look through your contacts. You know Jody Marshall? Soft-spoken, dead pig, kind of intimidating. She's doing you a favor today. I had to trade a lot of information to get her on board. Fuck.
Alright, I gotta mute it for a second. He's playing music, so
Like a work-from-home guardian angel.
I'll turn it off. Since we're doing this approach, I imagine they either don't know what they're doing or they do know what they're doing. So this should be interesting.
You got this.
So it's their heist. I'm going to let them take the lead. And
Hey, got ID?
notice every guard in this heist looks like that guard there. I think they're clones. I think they're made by the same people
Alright.
that make the juggernauts.
Go ahead.
I don't know. It's probably the host of this driving. That one guy's bag is glitching out the back of the van. Yeah, Steve from Blue's Clues. We're just talking about Blue's Clues.
Excellent performance, boss, as always. You see any key cards lying around? You're gonna need one to access the basement.
I see a bunch of key cards. I thought he said something else. I was like, we've been talking about them the whole stream. Yeah, we got this, y'all. Come on. What are you shooting him for? Now the camera's going to see him.
Smart. Just make sure you don't take out too many. If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the security doors. Controls are in the office.
There you go. That's how you do that. Which body? There's no way. It was probably this one. Which body was spotted? It was no way it was that one I shot. Look, he's leaning against the wall. There's no way it was that one. Which camera saw? That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. There wasn't no camera around. Oh, look, it's open. Guess we keep going. That's what they want. I took that camera out. 57, 76, 36. Yeah, I took the one in the garage out. Because they shouldn't have shot that guy. Unless it was delayed. But there's no way they saw that guy I took out. He's leaning against the wall unless this camera saw him somehow. Yeah, there ain't no way that camera saw him. Whatever, man. It's fucking heist. Colt of 57, that's right. Shut up, Ninja. Yeah, Heinz 57 ketchup. He should get a sponsorship. There's also a Ball Boy soap. Of course, they would never sponsor him because he's filthy. Doesn't shower. Watch out, pal, you're going to get zapped. Look at me go. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was try to... See? That time I caught fire in 2 seconds. Last time it... Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah, just walk through it. Woo! What are you doing? See, then that happens to me sometimes too. I get stuck in a long animation and the laser zaps me.
Only a little singed, huh?
Damn it.
Okay, Angel,
We lost
you're up.
somebody.
Let's
They're
roleplay opening
spectating.
this safe.
I'm always here to help.
But yeah, there's been a couple times where I almost got through the lasers and I got stuck in a long animation on the lever and it zapped me. Don't hit me, it wasn't my fault. You're dumbass shooting people in front of the cameras. Did he just leave? I think he left. He left. That guy tried to punch me and he left. What the hell, man? Now the CEO left. Oh my god. I can't get anything because they left. He tried to punch me and he left. It wasn't my fault. None of my bodies were spotted by the camera. These people. What's a lever? Yeah, we're done. I've had enough yelling for today. Yeah, we're rage quitting. This is the perfect stream to rage quit with. That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my body that got spotted. Ugh. Going in again. Yeah, that's my love making bed back there. Where all the magic happens. Pull a rabbit out.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Alright, this is the last attempt. We were in it with a bunch of level 800s last time, too. Oh, look, that Alvin guy's back in there. He's following me. He's doing what I'm doing. Look, he's like, damn, that Sprinkles guy's in there. I'm leaving. No, I think he actually got kicked. That's the third heist that Alvin guy was in there with. He must be watching. Are you watching us, Alvin? How weird's that? It very rarely happens where you get matched in the same lobby with somebody, none less 3 or 4 times. That's crazy. Thought that name looked familiar last time, but yep, that was him. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alright, last attempt. Win, lose, or draw. This is it. I'm losing my voice from yelling. I can't yell anymore. Of course, I'm sure there'll be a lot more here in a minute. I imagine we have the staff door since...
This is it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Yep, staff entrance. Oh my god, he's got Winewood Hills again. Y'all need to quit being broke by that Richmond mansion already. I'm going straight. I think you can get there this way. Yeah, you can. I think it's quicker to go this way. We're going to see. It's not a fair race. He has a Shotaro. I have a freaking van.
He's in position at the lockup. We got only as much prep
I have
our
the
gunners we
Love
need.
Fist tour band from 1986. This is the original. I had it souped up and
Just FYI, I look for your contacts. You know Paige Harris, right? I mean, I hope so, because she's agreed to help us out today in exchange
fixed
for pulling
up.
some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
You know how many groupies got pregnant in the back of this, man? Hello, King of GTA Plus. Welcome to Sprinkles Live at GTA Online. We're doing our last heist of today. We've been trying to do Kortz heist with randoms. Not going so well. So this is our last attempt. We're going to wrap it up. Glad to have King GTA Plus. Hope you're doing well. We did a bunch of ranting today and whatnot, so if you missed anything, go back and watch it. We're being very humorous, but very outraged at the same time. Yeah, been a pretty decent stream today. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Do appreciate it.
So, I heard you and Michael DeSanto are neighbors, huh? Pretty cool, boss. Pretty cool. You gotta fill me in sometime, you know, when you're not balls deep in a robbery.
Alright, fella, follow me. We're going this way. Alright, I'll follow you. It's your heist. Go. He must know what he's doing. He's honking. Tell me to follow him. Yeah, it's been a blast. No, that's something like really happy white people say in America. Oh, look at that. You alerted already, you dumbass. Oh my god, then he left. That was his fault. Why did he leave? I don't get why he started it. Oh my god. Now I have to try again because we didn't even get inside. I at least want to get inside before we fail. Or at least before somebody quits. Oh my god. That podium vehicle sucks. Isn't the podium vehicle a free car anyway? Hold on, I think the podium vehicle is a free car anyway. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Watch by the time I get to it. Stupid, yeah, see? No, it's a race car. I think it's a free car anyway. If I'm not mistaken, I think the podium vehicle is free. God, now we're going to get stuck in the clouds and, you know, look, it's glitched out already. We're in here with Habibi. Underneath the map. Got something in his hand. What's in his hand there? It's got jewels. It's got jewels. Oh my god, now it's glitched out. We're stuck under the map. It's going to glitch us back into GTA 3 and all hell's going to break loose. Okay, we're alright. Why these people don't want to do heists with me? I'm the best heist person ever.
Alright, boss, you know where to go.
Oh, sir.
Alright, head to the Bell Building staff entrance.
Alright, hit it, Habibi. Yeah, no music. Unless you're paying the licensing fee. Yeah, everybody start taking the shortcut if you have the Richmond Mansion. Stop taking this windy-ass road.
Okay, back again with
Come out down
and
here.
appreciation for museum curation. You know what to do, boss. Swap out the painting and grab anything you can carry. It's payday, baby.
Grab my jewel pouch. Be like, suck on this, guards.
But he'll acknowledge your presence if you're lucky.
Come on, Habibi. Do me, Habibi. Oh my god, he's got alert already. It's a level 237. Habibi means my love.
Just FYI, I look for your contacts. You know Paige Harris,
Well,
right?
then, that's the perfect name
Sophie
for
she's
him.
agreed to help us out today in exchange for pulling some strings. Drives a hard bargain, I'll tell you that.
What's a doomy mean? I love you, my love.
Oh my spit. Oh my spit out.
Turn that radio off. Come on, park it already, Batman.
I'll be watching over you on CCTV, you know, like a work-from-home guardian angel.
I think you're going to get a ticket. Does it actually mean that? Well, that's what his name is. I'm not making it up. Well, it's Habab or something, but close enough. Go for it, dude. It's your heist. I don't want to do anything out of school you don't want me to. I think we're good. Let's go. Is he going for the sewer entrance? I think he is. Right. This way, my love. Oh, now I lost him. We're lost. I'm scared. Yeah, right here. Ugh. Oh, we need the manhole key. He didn't get the manhole key. Damn it. I was looking forward to getting all up in that manhole.
Nice.
Oh, some things you should not say on stream. Yeah, I'm trying to find my way out of here, dude, so. Said I heard a raccoon. Motherfucker.
That's the alarm, boss. They're coming for you.
Here, dude, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would just... If you got the staff door, just approach it like you're going in through the roof. Just go in through the staff door instead. Yeah, he didn't do shipments. It's going to make it a lot harder. Alright, like I said, I'll give him 3 strikes and he's out. There's strike number 1. Gonna be 10 times more harder. No, because I'm going to go my way this time. He's not... We're not going to have a car to get there this time, though. Damn it. Motherfucker. Damn it, Habibi. What did you do to us? I think next time we'll just go aggressive if we fail. Yeah, the setups for this are so easy. Don't skip on the setups of this. You can get these setups done quick. Alright, come with me, Habibi. We're going this way. Follow me. We had a car, this would be easier, but...
Guards, cameras, you can knock them both out. For a while, at least.
Yeah, follow me. We're going to go down here so we don't get spotted. Yeah, I know. You can pay for the guard routes. Yeah, don't skimp on the setups of this. Buy them and do whatever. Alright, Habibi, you just follow my lead here. No! Alright, don't do that, Habibi. Go this way. Don't jump. He's going to hear you.
Whatever you're doing, you better stop.
There's a reason I wasn't jumping, you idiot. Goodness. Let's just go. Come on, Habibi. Follow me.
We don't fuck around here, okay? Oh! We need an ambulance out here!
Hold on. Yeah, you can do that.
Reassure me that keycard's a
Ah!
I've seen Ray Crab or Pester, so you know.
Get up, shoot him, Habibi.
His judgment.
Damn, he about got me killed, yo. Yeah, heal up. Come on, I'll give you a chance to heal up. What are you shooting the camera for? It don't fucking matter now. Hey, we're just having fun with this guy. It's his heist. He can do it however it wants. I'm just trying to be funny here, so don't go messaging the guy or anything. Well, good luck with that, Muddles. Again, stick around. We will be raiding somebody at the end of the stream. I'm not sure who. We'll find somebody. If not, we'll just, like I said, we'll raid another billion-dollar company like we did last stream and raid WWE or something again.
Okay, so we're not exactly sneaking around, but hey,
Alright, come on, my love. Let's rob this.
Just move quick.
Where are all the guards? Oh my god, he didn't even scope out his secondaries. Alright, the Greek circle back and... Oh, I know where the chef is, or the chief or whatever. I know where that one is.
You see the items on our list? Grab them.
Alright, Habibs, you need to start, you know, picking up your slack here. This one's the chef. That's not me. Not my Red Dead character. Yeah, I don't know what the other thing is. Might be something in the vault. The Great Circle back. Who the hell keeps shooting me there? My god, there's somebody like standing right behind me there and I never could see him.
Alright, you got hands, you got bags, you should be able to carry a good amount out of there.
You can't win, man! Watch my back! Oh yeah? Screw you! Hey!
Thought before. I am Joel. Joel's awesome. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, he's using a shotgun, that's why. I forgot, those are one shot. That one's called Chad Am I Cooked? Yeah, come on, open that up, dude. Oh! Don't worry, my head broke my fall. Where is the guy shooting there? I swear there's an invisible guard there. I keep getting shot there and there's nobody there. I can't even grab anything. What the hell's going on here? I think it's broke.
Is anyone covering me?
It's in the locked room. Whatever, I'm just grabbing a painting, I guess. I'm just grabbing whatever. This guy doesn't seem to care too much. Sorry, Habibi.
Just got room enough to swap the real
Don't you be
paint
talking
in
about
trays.
my bag, fella.
These elevator keypads are tough. You gotta get
Boom.
the line through from the
Blam.
end, but the bits,
Blow.
they're a
Whoa.
racket.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, that's right. I don't like that where everybody has to individually call the elevator to where they want it.
If we want to get closer to
I
the
guess it
vault,
makes sense if you are trying to get the stuff in the locker room,
controls
but...
are at the office.
Oh shit, I almost died.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay. If that car's from the loading bay, you can check for an exit. See what's down there.
Oh, I have no more body armor, making this even more fun. Yeah, get sprinkled, bitch. Damn, they got me right in the face. Look at that, my beautiful face. It will never be the same.
All you gotta do is match the fingerprints and run the simulation. You got brains, boss. You'll be fine.
Easy, look at that. What's the code? It didn't text me the code.
I just sent you a code to override the locks.
24, 22, 79. 24. 22. 79. Yeah, I hate that alarm. They need to turn it down.
You ready?
Oh, now my teammate's spectating. Watch this. I want to get in the lasers and restart. That way we don't have to fight our way through there again. Don't worry, teammate. I'll get you back. I got you, Habibi. Yeah, I want that cool scar back on my face again. That was awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to stand in the lasers this time. Alright, we did that to get Habibi in here with us. And again, thanks for hanging out here today, everybody. And we'll try to finish this heist. I'm not considering that a fail. That was actually on purpose, so that's not counting as a fail there. That was purposeful to get him back in the game. Now it's going to break again, where we're going to get stuck in the clouds again. Alright, Habibs, let's do this. Go, go, go. Nice. Yeah, it's a lot easier with other people. Oh, he actually stayed down that time. He usually doesn't stay down. He usually just jumps right back up. What does he do? Oh, yeah, see? I guess it's just all random. He usually doesn't stay down like that. Shut up, Ninja. Alright, there we go.
Only a little singe, huh?
I hope you know how to do the
Okay,
dots.
you're up. Let's roleplay opening this safe. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Sure, let's get it. Why did he say that? I've never heard him say that before. Why did he say it like that? But yes, sir, let's get it. He sounded like Moody Man or something. Watch, he's going to take 10 minutes to do this. He's going to fail it, and he's going to make me do it. Which, I don't know how I became good at dot hacks. I never was, but all of a sudden I can kind of do them on this. That's another thing that pisses me off about the lasers, is they put dot hacks right after them. If you don't fail the lasers, you're going to fail those. Yeah, you sound like Snoop Dogg. Sound like Dr. Dre up in here. Yeah, shut up, Resolution. No. His catchphrase is you're banned. That's his catchphrase.
And that is what we're here for. Okay, you ready, boss? Here's the part that counts. Those look strong. I don't think you're breaking into those without the right tools. The alarm's already triggered, so don't worry about the thermal sensors.
I wonder why this table's here. I bet they're going to put, like, Panther statues and stuff in here. Which, truthfully, this week, it's probably better to do the Panther statue than this.
No one's gonna know.
Alright, come on, fella. Yeah, see, this is all pointless when you just sell a counterfeit and say the counterfeit's real. See, you could do a small robbery and get the secondary targets. That way you can see, oh, be like, oh, see, we went in there and we switched it out. But, you know, I wouldn't worry about the lasers and shit. Once I seen those, I'd be like, yeah, I'm selling the counterfeit and telling them this is the real one. But, you know, you kind of got to do the secondary target robbery. That way they know the place was hit. And again, there's no point of replacing it with a counterfeit when you can sell the counterfeit and say it's the real one if the museum and the buyer doesn't know which is which. But Rockstar. Alright, I'm turning the lasers back on. Alright, so apparently you cannot shoot those out. I was wondering why they wouldn't let us have our guns when the lasers are out. I thought you could shoot those out, but apparently you can't. Odd. I smell it. It smells like shit. Alright, come on, Habib. Let's do this. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh no! Why? Yeah, footage is wiped. He fucking left. Why did he do that? He probably saw the take and he's like, fuck this. But take ain't gonna get much better than that. I'm done, everybody. This is the one heist we can't do with randoms. Oh my god. Why? Why? We weren't doing bad. Yeah, if he thinks he's gonna get more than what he had there, he's sadly mistaken. Alright, well let's wrap it up here at Bullworth Academy. Yeah, Lexi gave me a good idea. I think I'm going to try to make a Bully 2 mission here out of the mission creator. If I do, I'll let you know if it's in the social club or not. But yeah, let's wrap it up. I can't do anymore. I've had too much. My heart can't take it. Too much rage. Too much heist fails. Dementia's kicking in. I don't think I've ever been up on these, so let's wrap up here. I don't think I've ever once been on these bleachers. So this is where we're going to wrap up at. Have a nice view of the college and the city behind us. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, we got to find somebody to raid. Let's do that before I hit the outro music. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to try to find somebody to raid. Yeah, and that's a pain in the ass because I got to find somebody that's like live and... Oh, here we go. We're going to raid Shaggy 2 Dope from the Insane Clown Posse. He's live right now. So we're going to invade the Shaggy show. Wade from GTA, his face paint's based off of Shaggy, so Shaggy's the real life Wade, basically. So yeah, that's who we're going to raid. We're going to raid Shaggy 2 Dope from the Insane Clown Posse. He's live right now. So that's what you're going to see here after we wrap this up. It's going to put you right into his stream, so stick around. I'm going to hit that outro music. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with probably Friday the 13th of the game. Again, we are not playing the offline mode. We're actually going to be playing online, hopefully. Hopefully. If I can't get it to work, then we'll switch over to something else. But that's my plan, kinda. So, yeah. I might go a little bit later, too. That way we know we have some people in there. So, it'll probably be about 2:30, 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Of course, I say that now. I might end up going early. I don't know. Look at that. People actually run on this track. That's weird. Wow. Andy slowed down. Crazy. Anyway, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. More Sprinkles Live. Like I said, maybe Friday 13th the game. So, if you enjoyed yourself today, please hit that like button. If you didn't, hit dislike. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that join button. Become Get Sprinkle Gang Plus member like the Ratman and Martin and all the other cool kids here. Don't forget we got super chat, super thanks. But all in all, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. Again, stick around. We're going to be raiding the Shaggy show. You don't have to say what's up or anything. Just check it out. And yeah, that's where we're at, y'all. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for indulging and having some fun with me and listening to my little rants here. And thanks to Lexi and Martin and everybody that gave me their jewels today from my jewel pouch. Thank you so much. They will go into the fund. Maybe we'll just keep the fund going. We'll try to grind to 1 million in real life. We got over 600 in there now. I think we can do it. So I'm going to start putting in the title, Grinding to 1 million IRL. But yeah, that's where we're at, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself and each other. Be safe. Have a good rest of your week. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. So until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for being here. Ninja, Resolution, Resident, Martin, Lexi, Muddles, the Ratman, King of GTA Plus, everybody. I know I'm missing some people. I apologize. XMG. But thank you all. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Get sprinkled!